My name is Anne Gumbi. I'm the Executive Officer for the Association of Professional Societies in East Africa. I was hoping that member associations would come in here before I do, so I was caught a bit off guard. I would like to recognize ICS. Thank you for being here. Our good members are here. I was hoping I would see Chartered Institute of Arbitrators. I'm glad to have seen Faith Odhiambo of LSK. And for those of you who don't know what Apsea is an association of professional societies. So it's an association of associations. Our members are here and were involved in the constitution-making process. Apsea is an umbrella body that was formed in 1961. It brings together professional bodies of diverse disciplines. Currently, we are about 34 members. I can go on and on about our members, but if you're a professional and you belong to a professional association, you are probably our member. Engineers are our members, Kenya Medical Association are our members, and, arbitrators are our members, nurses are our members, Kenya Institute of Management are members of Apsea. I would like to recognize this day because Apsea was very, very key in the constitution-making process. And I would like to join all Kenyans today in celebrating this Katiba Day. Thank you, KCPF, for giving us this opportunity. In this process, Apsea participated in initial conferences, the Fungamano Initiative, the Safari Park meetings, the National Constitution Conference. We were involved in that constitution process. Boma's process of the constitution, the referendum, the 205 referendum. And so we participated in all stages in the making of this constitution. And so I would like to not take too much time to belabor on the role of professionals in constitution making. You've heard ICS talking about the issue of governance. But if you look at what has been discussed here in terms of corruption, in terms of what institutions should be able to do to ensure that we keep the executive in check in all spheres of our lives. When we talk about not adhering to the rule of law, the constitution, you've seen doctors going to the streets ventilating about better pay. We've seen people complaining about buildings all over the country falling left, right, center, but yet we have engineers in this country. We've seen issues of governance coming up and leadership. The issue of Chapter 6 is very important to Apsea. So as an association of professional societies, we really focus on Chapter 6 of the Constitution. We make sure that professionals are put in institutions, in places to serve the country, and by extension, of course, serve the public to adhere to the Chapter 6 of the Constitution. So this is an important day for Apsea because of the involvement in making of this Constitution. And Apsea has been involved in very many arms of government, in selection panels, in KNHCR and others, and also just in commissions within the government. And the work of Apsea is to be an oversight, to work with the government and be an oversight to ensure that the Constitution, both the executive, the judiciary, all the people in this country adhere to the provisions of the Constitution. And so you've been able to see members of Apsea ventilating on issues to do with governance. You've seen Faith Odhiambo. LSK is a member of Apsea. So if you've seen Faith Odhiambo, you've seen Apsea. If you've seen ICS, you've seen Apsea. If you've seen the doctors, you've seen Apsea. So I would like to thank KCPF for inviting us. Apsea. Our main work is to lobby. We do a lot of lobbying, advocacy, and just an oversight in matters to do with governance and integrity. So thank you very much for inviting us here. This day is close to our hearts because we need to uphold the Constitution. And I think that's what we would like to say. The problem is, are we implementing those documents to the latter? So thank you very much, and happy Katiba Day. Thank you.
Thank you so much. We appreciate you from the team from Apsea. And finally, the representative from the Catholic Justice and Peace Department.